Today, we bring you a detailed report on a recent legal case in Singapore involving the founder of the alternative news site Wake Up, Singapore, and a woman who falsely claimed to have suffered a miscarriage at KK Women's and Children's Hospital. Singaporean Arifin Iskandar Shah Ali Akbar, the founder and administrator of Wake Up, Singapore, or WUSG, has been fined after pleading guilty to criminal defamation. The 27-year-old Arifin was fined 8,000 Singapore dollars by the court, while a 28-year-old woman, Masu Nandar Hao, a Singapore permanent resident from Myanmar, was fined 10,000 Singapore dollars for her involvement in the case. Both individuals admitted to one count each of criminal defamation. This incident dates back to March 2022, when Masu Nandar Hao sent a message to WUSG's Instagram account, alleging a tragic experience at KK Women's and Children's Hospital, also known as KKH. She claimed that after testing positive for COVID-19 while pregnant, a doctor told her an ultrasound was unnecessary, suggesting the baby was probably dead due to her profuse bleeding. She further alleged that she expelled her baby on a hospital bed, blacked out, and upon regaining consciousness, was told the baby's body had been disposed of. WSG published the story on its website with the sensational title, "The Baby is Probably Dead. Woman Shares a Harrowing Account of Her Miscarriage at KKH&E, without waiting for a response from KKH. This publication created a significant public stir. However, KKH quickly found no record of such a case. Upon investigating, they identified the woman as Masu Nandar Hao and discovered significant discrepancies between her account and their medical records. When the hospital contacted her, she initially refused to speak, citing legal counsel, and subsequently ignored further communication attempts. Consequently, KKH filed a police report regarding the allegations. Shortly after, WSG removed the story from its website and contacted Masu Nandar Hao again. It was then revealed that she had fabricated the entire story. Court documents later revealed that she made up the account because she wanted drama as she was bored. She further explained that her actions were a result of agonizing over the loss of a previous miscarriage handled by KKH, but this too was later found to be false. In response to the situation, Arifin, the founder of WUSG, issued an apology to KKH via email and published a retraction on the website. The publication also complied with a correction direction issued under the Protection from Online Falsehoods and Manipulation Act, commonly known as POFMA. In court, Arifin's lawyer emphasized his client's early plea of guilt and full cooperation with the police, presenting these as mitigating factors. Meanwhile, Masu Nandar Hao's lawyer suggested that she was likely suffering from perinatal depression at the time of her actions. According to her lawyer, she had tested positive for COVID-19 while pregnant and experienced a frustrating visit to KKH. Additionally, she had been deeply affected by an article she read about another pregnant woman who suffered a miscarriage after waiting 2 hours at a different hospital. The only truthful part of her story was that she had visited KKH while pregnant on February 28, 2022, seeking treatment for COVID-19 and abdominal pains. She was discharged in good health, and her baby was safely born in July 2022. In delivering his ruling, the judge described the actions of both individuals as irresponsible. He particularly condemned the woman's actions for diverting valuable time and resources during the peak of the COVID-19 pandemic, noting that her actions were driven by an utterly frivolous reason. He also underscored that fabricating such a serious story simply because she was bored was unacceptable. If Masu Nandar Hao is unable to pay her fine, she faces 25 days of imprisonment. Arifin, on the other hand, faces a 20-day jail term if he defaults on his fine. For the crime of criminal defamation, the law in Singapore stipulates that the guilty party can be jailed for up to 2 years and/or fined. What are your thoughts on this case? Should the penalties have been harsher for spreading falsehoods, especially during a public health crisis? Share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to 2234 more detailed news coverage. And let us know, should there be stricter regulations on social media platforms to prevent such incidents? We value your thoughts, so leave a comment and join the conversation.